What is going on, everyone? My name is Eskuhbro, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to terraform. Now, if you do not know what terraforming is, it pretty much means that you're going to be changing up the landscape until you are satisfied with it. But that's what terraforming is, and right now on the screen I'm going to have an example of finished terraforming. It took me about 20 hours in total on that map of terraforming. So terraforming, it's definitely a very time-consuming thing, but I think in the end the finished product is worth it. But just for about 5 minutes I threw together these quick little examples for you guys. So we got ourselves a cave, a waterfall, a little hill, and nothing in specific over here. It's just random terraforming, so you can see what the end and the finished product would look like. So over here we got ourselves a cave, and obviously a cave is going to be hidden. It's not going to be a random cave like this, but you know, I started out really basic, you know, stone on the outside, so you can see what it would look like whenever you first started out. And once I went in more, I started to add some depth, and even more depth, and I started to add up the blocks and complicate it a bit more. So obviously whenever I start to build stuff, I like to start out very basic. I like to say, build a foundation. So we're going to go over here right now. So we're going to work on the foundation for a mountain. So this is a mountain right now. So this is a foundation, right? That's how wide the mountain is going to be. Now we got to think about what a mountain looks like. So mountains are really tall, right? And they have peaks. So right now we're going to build the mountain peak. So there we go. By far the world's most amazing mountain, I know. I spent so long creating this for you guys and terraforming it, but yes, that is a mountain. So whenever you're building something, like I said, you want to think about the foundation, you want to think about the grand scheme of things. So whenever you're building something, lay out the foundation of it. So here we go, we got ourselves a mountain right here. So this is the foundation of the mountain we are going to build. Well, we're not going to build, but you know, so there you go, you got the foundation, and you're going to constantly keep on editing it until you're satisfied with it. So say this is theoretically a mountain. So right now that looks kind of cool. You know, you got ourselves a nice little cave, but for right now the cave is a bit flat on the inside. So let's take it back a bit, so you know, open up the cave a little bit more, so that doesn't look as bad as it did before, right? So you're going to constantly make changes to it, like right here. Oh, don't like that block. I want to make it look like there's a whole lot more depth from the entrance. But right here, on this wall, as you can tell, there is nothing symmetrical about the terraforming, except for right here. These two little blocks, they are flat together, but say you don't like that, you want to change it up, and in the end, it'll look even better. So just constantly keep on making changes to your terraforming until you're fully satisfied with it. Like right now, I'm going to be honest, I'm not so satisfied with the entrance to this cave, but why do that or keep on editing the examples whenever I can start from scratch and show you guys? So we're going to be going over here right now, and obviously this is a hill, it's symmetrical, it looks bad. So whenever you think terraforming, do not make it symmetrical, but I like to have an image of stuff whenever I am terraforming, so it definitely looks a whole lot better in the end. So right now we're going to be starting it off, and the two most common blocks for terraforming are these two, so grass and stone blocks. And right now, as you can tell, I'm actually using the natural texture pack, so that's why things look slightly different. But we're going to start it off. So we're going to start off working, doing some terraforming similar to that. So here we go, and just constantly keep on going up and altering it as we go up. So you know, at the start you may not like it, but you know, hopefully in the end you will like it. So right now that doesn't look so good, does it? Nope, but looks even better though. But alright, so let's start to throw in some grass blocks. So we're throwing in grass blocks on top of the stone, and that looks way better, doesn't it? But also, we're going to start back here, so starting back here and over here, and just constantly keep on doing this until you are satisfied with it. So let's check out the terraforming right now. So I think that is slightly low on this right side. I really don't like how these two blocks right here are on the same level. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to raise this up one, so as you can tell, raise it up one, and I never actually have more than 3 stone blocks exposed, so obviously if you have way more than that, they'll look bad. So here we go. Yeah, that's what it looks like. You don't want something like this now, do you? No, you don't. You want something more natural looking like this. So constantly keep on altering it. You know, if you have to have the depth go back, you know, you can also have it come forward a little bit. So we're going to have this come forward ever so slightly right here, or so let's see, right there, and even more right here. So even more, and just keep on going up and just keep on working with it. And if you want, you can keep on actually make your patterns right here. So start off making the pattern like that and then work your way to the bottom, but I like to work my way from the top, then keep on editing it. So I don't really like that. I do not like how this is way taller than this left side. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lower this down a couple. So let's lower it like that, and there we go. So that looks way better than before, but still I don't like how this blocks right there. So there we go, makes it look even better. And just working our way down, and let's actually alter that up. So let's have it like that, and there we go. So it looks way better, doesn't it? So you're gonna constantly keep on doing that, and like I said, this is a very time consuming process. It will take you a very long time to get terraforming down, but in the end I think it is definitely worth it. So hopefully this video has helped you out, this video tutorial has helped you guys out, and if it did, be sure to fish slap that like button, you know, feel free to leave a comment down below in the comment section, my Eskuhbros, leaving me suggestions for future things I should show you guys how to build. But until then, I've been Eskuhbro, and I will see you all next time.